Okay, guys, so we are back again with another video on Messy Tree Studio where you're going to get all the mess, but then you can rest. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about my Jazzy life, and she has something to say to Liv's life. Now, I tried to find a video of Liv's life, but I could not find it. I don't know what happened to it, so I'm just going to review it from my Jazzy Life's standpoint. But a lot of people were saying that Liv's life was talking about my Jazzy Life's kids and their black features. I have a problem with that, Liv. Okay? The thing is, you have black kids, so, well, I don't know. A lot of people are really iffy about that. A lot of people don't consider biracial people to be black. Black people, a lot of black people do consider them to be black. I don't know. I'm going to just keep it on the curve. Whatever your belief is on biracials, that's your belief on how you feel about biracial people. I have a biracial nephew, and if you ask him what he is, he'll tell you. He probably tell you he's black. Okay? You know what I'm saying? He probably tell you he's black. But, yeah, so she was talking about, her kids' features. Now, she's saying that my Jazzy Life was talking about her kids first. Okay, but two wrongs don't make a right. I think that's where a lot of people fall short. And where a lot of people fall short is that, okay, if that person does it to me, that I'm going to do it to them. But sometimes you could just ignore my Jazzy Life. You could have just ignored what she said. But she didn't. So now she's saying she's coming back at her, and she's talking about her kids and the black features, their black features. I'm like, to me, all of my Jazzy Life's kids they're beautiful kids. They're beautiful kids. So I'm not understanding, what are you talking about? What kind of features were you trying to get at? I know she was talking about people their big nose. Liv's life was like my Jazzy Life had a big nose. There's a lot of people out here that have big noses. There's white people out here that have big noses, Liv. Okay, so why would you start talking about people's facial features, like the features that God gave them? There's people out here that have smaller noses than you have. There's people out here, Liv, that will look at your nose and say you have a big nose, you have a big wide nose, or you have big chickmunk cheeks. They will talk about you bad. Like the people that I used to hang around with, they would talk about you bad. They would talk about how fat you are, how overweight you are. They would talk about your physical features. And I just don't understand, how did these kids get in this? Now, if my Jazzy Life, if you did talk about Liv's kids first, you was wrong. Knowing that you have your own kids, you was wrong. People need to leave people's family members out of this crap. But for Liv to sit here and talk about people's feet, look, I was never subscribed to Liv's to her channel. I was never subscribed to her channel, and I never would subscribe to her channel because I wouldn't support a type of woman that would attack children's facial features, like their features that they have, and sit there and talk down on somebody else's kids. Okay, because she did that to your kids, you could have did it way better than that. You could have did something like that. You could have been like, look, my Jazzy, like, I know that you threw shots at my kids, but you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to be a bigger person, and I'm going to just keep trucking, and I'm going to keep working on my channel and doing my due diligence. And I'm going to just keep going and going and going until I get my 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube. And lady, you got a lot more work to do. You got a lot more subscribers to go. So you can talk about my kids all you want, lady, but honey, we getting it over here. So that's all you had to say. But to come and attack her kids just because she was being childish, both of them is wrong. Both of them is wrong for doing it. If my Jazzy Life said stuff about her kids, but I think that she did say some stuff about her kids. I think my Jazzy Life said that she said something like, he might need help. He might be he might be slow or something. Which that's bad too, but actually talking about people's physical features that those kids can't help the features that they have, but they're very beautiful kids. You can't take that away from them. My Jazzy Life has some beautiful kids. She has some beautiful daughters. So we're going to and look, I'm not on either one of these ladies' sides, so I don't want y'all coming in here. Oh, why are you taking up for my Jazzy Life? Why are you taking up for? I'm not taking up for any one of them. I'm doing my reaction and what I see and what I hear from both of these ladies. If I see that one's doing wrong, yeah, I'm going to say. If I see the other one's doing wrong, yeah, I'm going to say something. But am I taking up for them? No. I'm just looking into the situation and I'm giving my opinion on it. I'm giving my criticism and I'm giving education to you guys so that you guys don't end up in these type of situations. Because look, there's a lot of people on here that want to do YouTube and they're scared because they're scared that people is going to start attacking them. Look, you get attacked all day in your regular life. You're going to get attacked in your regular life. What's the difference from going online and being attacked? You're still going to be attacked. It's going to be the same thing. Whether you have a private life or something, people are still going to find out stuff about you. So it really doesn't matter, but you just have to know how to control yourself because, yeah, social media can get to you and sometimes it has damaged people to where they have took their own lives. They couldn't take it no more. They didn't know it was going to be like this. So we're going to react to what my Jazzy Life had to say about Liv talking about her kids. Talking about their features, talking about people got big nose. Like, Liv, you're not an ugly woman, okay? But you're not the best looking woman either. You're not the best looking woman. I can bring some women up there now that'll make you look like crap, lady. A black woman at that. Okay, so I think that we need to stop with the name calling. We need to stop with the name calling and downing other women. Because women already have enough to deal with just all the stuff that they had to go through with having kids and finding the right person to spend the rest of their life with and dating and doing all this. And to have somebody, when you know that my Jazzy Life is right now, she's improving herself and getting herself back to where she needs to be, but she is still in a place of defeat and a weakness, and you know that. And for you to sit there and down her like that is wrong. Now I'm not gonna get too much into my Jazzy Life promoting Zola, which is a man that Live Life used to mess with. We all know why my Jazzy Life is doing that. She's trying to do her get back. Is it right for her to do that? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comment section. How would y'all feel if y'all dated a dude and then y'all found out that one of the girls or whatever, one of the YouTubers that you had a problem with, that you did not like, was over here supporting him and giving him shout outs and stuff? How would y'all feel about that? I mean, if I was in a situation really wouldn't care, especially if I wasn't with him no more and we just ain't have nothing at all in common. I wouldn't really care, cause like I told y'all before, one of my friends had a kid with a dude that I used to date. And you know what I'm saying? She used to always make fun of me. She used to always make fun of me and stuff. Because he was Muslim. And she would always make fun of me, talking about, oh, you can't eat pork, this, that, and the third. And then she turned around and she had a kid with him. So I'm like, okay. I really didn't give a shit. Because I didn't care, because he's not in my life anymore. Is there a girl code? I mean, there should have been a girl code. I mean, you shouldn't really, do stuff like that. But some women just want to sleep with somebody that another woman had. Maybe some women really look up to women. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she really liked me as a friend, and she really looked up to me, that she was like, oh wow, well let me see what he has, because she messed with him. So sometimes it can be like that. Just same for men. So I know y'all like, that don't sound right though. It don't sound right, but it does. So I'm sure that a lot of y'all let me know if y'all dealt with something where y'all was dating somebody and then you found out that your friend was with them or had kids with them or stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section. How would you feel if you was in Liv's shoes? Would you care? Because most of the people would be like, I don't care. Like, I'm not with him anymore. If she and Liv's like, oh, you're stupid, you shouldn't do that. Telling my Jay, like, you shouldn't do this with him, and you shouldn't, because allegedly, they said that he wasn't even convicted of doing the, what was it? Doing the pedophile stuff. Liv said, I think that a lot of people say he wasn't even convicted of it, but it's on his record. I get that shit off my record. I get that shit off my record. If I wasn't convicted of it, you're not gonna just keep that shit on my record like that. Like, no, I wouldn't go for that. I wouldn't go for that, especially if I didn't fucking do it. Especially if I didn't do it. I would get that shit off of my record. I would get that shit expunged off my record. No, I'm not walking around here when I wasn't even convicted of it. You guys think that you're going to just keep that on my record? I'm going to just be walking around here like that and people looking at me crazy. I wasn't even convicted of anything. So yeah, if I was him, especially if I know that I ain't do it. Now, a lot of people said, well, maybe he did it and they just didn't find enough evidence. Maybe so. But who knows? We were not there. You were not there. I wasn't there. So I can't say that he did or he didn't, because I wasn't there. You can't just go off what the law is saying about certain people. You can't go off of that. You have to go off of real stone cold evidence. And obviously they couldn't find that. And that's why he wasn't convicted of that. But for him to just walk around with that on his record, no. If I was him, I would go get that expunged, Zola. If you truly didn't do it, and you honestly didn't do that, and they just trying to hang that crap over your head, get that taken care of, buddy. Because you do not want to walk around with that shit on your background. So let's hurry up and get into this, because I know y'all like, oh, you take so long. Get to it. Okay, let's get to it then.
I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.
Oh God.
Oh man. Shout out to Just gonna be giving people a shout out. Shout out to Destiny Reacts. I just was like, someone said I need to actually see what sis was saying about me, right? And I went and watched Destiny Reacts video. Hold on, let me put y'all together. Let's make sure y'all. I went and watched her video, and I was like, let me go see. You know, I looked and see who posted one, and hers was the first one that popped up. So I watched it. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. You know, whoo, child. So I wanted to see why sis was so bothered. When I tell y'all that this woman just got on this platform and made it seem like I stooped the lowest of the lowest to come on here and give Zolo a shout out. I stooped the lowest of the lowest.
Yeah, because really, you can't tell somebody what they can and cannot do. Now, the thing is that Zolo does music. So, I mean, at least he's on here actually doing something. At least he has some kind of other talent. You know, because a lot of people get on here, they don't have any kind of talent. They don't, like, there's some reactors on here, they don't have any kind of talent, but a lot of them do. Like, I can say TMR. Is it TMR? I think it's TMR that, like, she's a landlord. I think it's TMR. I'm not for sure. But I think it is her. I think she talked about being a landlord and stuff that she had to do. Because she was doing a reaction on My Jazzy Life. Her, you have, what's the other, Carlos King, he's a reactor, and he does a lot. He does real estate. So a lot of us don't think I'm an actress. You know, I'm on my road, on my journey to being an actress. You know, I've done a lot of projects. I've done a lot of things. I got a couple coming up soon that I have to do. I have a big one coming up soon that I have to do. And, yeah, so, you know, a lot of us reactors on here, we're not nobodies. Okay? I just want y'all to understand that. Because I know a lot of times you guys think, oh, they're just this and they're not nobody. They just saying all this stuff about these people and reacting. They ain't got nothing going on. Yeah, we do have stuff. A lot of us have a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Okay?
Is that what you're saying? Hey, Zolo. Oh, I wish my phone. First of all, I want to make this clear. I didn't say everybody is. Let's clear it up because this has got my words mixed up. I didn't say everyone wants to quote unquote be like me by working out. I said you want to be like me. The fact that you're going to the YMCA, you got the same pre-workout, the same sauna suit. You ain't put the waist trainer on top of your sauna suit. You trying to do everything that I do. Just giving, I want to be like you. And I want to copy everything you do because I'm like, oh, it's working. So why?
Y'all got my waist trainer.
So.
Matter of fact, I'm about to put it back on.
Sis.
Hold on, we're going to get back into this, y'all. So I got my waist trainer. And these are good if you want to train your waist. I think I gotta do it this way. If you want to train your waist. Make sure you get the right size. Because if you don't, you see how I pulled all that in your, if you don't get the right size, it ain't gonna work. And then you just pull straight like that. And you wear it for about, you can wear it 1 to 3 hours at the most. But don't sleep in them. I know some people say that they sleep in waist trainers. Don't sleep in it. You're not supposed to sleep in them.
Go live, but I had to watch that, and I was like, no, she did not. She wants to talk about little dumb ass shit. Like, why? What did she say? Let it clear, girl. How dare you get on here and lie? It's like you just, I swear, you're a walking lie. You just walk around. Your walk just is a lie. It's damn self. You own this motherfucker. Talk about my baby daddy wants you. Girl, don't lie to yourself. Don't boost your motherfucking head up like that. Never. That nigga called you a fat ass pig. Please don't do it. That nigga ain't fuck with you. He would never. And you know what? The difference between mine, since she want to sit here, you give yourself away. You a dumb hoe. The fact that you try to tell the world that he ain't your baby daddy, but yeah, you said, but if let me call Chris, that's insinuating that Zolo is your baby daddy.
Look, let me tell you something. Chris ain't gonna mess with, he's not gonna talk to Liv. She done already called him all types of bums and nasties and stuff like that. He's not gonna talk to her. But the thing about it is, never say never. Because I know men that call women fat this, fat that, and then they sleeping with them in the background. So don't ever say he would never mess with her. Oh, he would never do that. Remember you said he would never cheat on you, my Jazzy life, and he did. Girl.
Just saying. Just saying. And I didn't even finish watching all her video. Y'all know me. I get to a point where I watch some of it and I just be like, ooh, who this bitch think she is? So, I didn't say everybody want to be like me. Girl, no. No, it's how you move. Everybody can work out and do their own shit. That's what's up. Girl, when you come up here with the same waist train, not waist train, what's that? Sauna suit, same pre-workout, I ain't talking to you. Then you go to the Y. Like, I ain't trying to make it seem like, oh, she ain't never. I don't know what y'all talking about. Girl, we know I've been going to the YMCA. Don't sit here and try to clock some fake ass tea, some weak shit. You're really weak, bro. You're a weak ass fat bitch. You want to talk about something. This bitch want to talk about my skin. How about you be like us and go to a dermatologist? Bitch, are you that?
She mad. But look, guys, if you do want to work out and you don't want to do all that, because I know working out can be very, like, people be like, it can deter people when you see, like, a lot of workouts of them people, like, really getting it. You be like, I can't do that. Let me show y'all something what I got from, I got this from Toomey. I got this workout thing from Toomey, and no, they're not paying me to say this. I'm not sponsored by them neither. I'm not sponsored. I got this from Toomey too, but I'm not sponsored by them. But I got this thing from Toomey, and what it does, it fits between your thighs, and you just move your thighs back and forth like this. Now, you can be sitting down on the couch, and you just feel restless. You don't want to do nothing. But I'm telling you guys, get one of these. They don't even cost that much. And just work your thighs out. And when you're working your thighs out, pull your stomach in. Because let me tell you, any kind of workouts you do, I don't care small or big, if you engage your core, it will help make your core stronger. Some people don't even do sit-ups. They just engage their core all day long and work their core out, and then that's how they start to get abs. There's a lot of people don't even do sit-ups. But this thing right here works. And these are your two thighs. You just push your thighs together. And maybe do 4 sets of 20. Or 5 sets of 20 or something like that. And you can be laying down. You don't even have to be up. You can be laying down. and do this. You can also be in like doggy style and put this in there and start working out. This works your booty too. You want a nice little booty, this works your booty too. So
about my skin? Are you that pressed? Does it bother you? Well, bitch, click off my motherfucking page. Bitch, at least let me have bad skin. At least I got bad skin with my kids, bitch. I ain't no part-time mama. Play me, hoe. Like, who you think you is? It's like, man, you can have a bad, good body. Are you mad? That's screaming, she got a good body, and I'm mad. You mad, huh? You mad. You mad. Bitch, get your fat ass up and stop eating, hoe. You was a once, I swear to God, y'all, I'm sorry, I came with scary ass hoes. Like, scary ass hoes, scary ass bitches. What is she doing with her shit? Like, your pizza face. Bitch, you think that's supposed to hurt my feelings, hoe? You think that's supposed to hurt? You know, I had bad skin my entire life. Bad skin my entire life. You think that your
oh, it's hurting her. You know what I'm saying? That look, because look, if any of this that Liz said did not hurt her, she wouldn't be right here talking about it right now. So it did hit a nerve for my Jazzy life when she started talking about her skin and stuff. But as you can hear her say, she's had bad skin her whole life now. She just had her skin. She just really has a mild case, because there are people that have had worse skin than this lady, and they got clear skin. So maybe she need to be looking at some videos of what the other people are doing that have skin problems. Because I seen this one lady, her skin don't look no way near the way that lady's skin looked. I mean, she had bad skin. And I forgot what she was using. She was using some stuff. Because I don't really pay that kind of stuff no mind, because I never had, the only time I had problems with my skin was in high school. And that was because of the way I was eating. I was not eating good, healthy food. I'm not even gonna lie. In high school, I just wasn't. You give me a salad, I'm looking at you like you're crazy. I'm looking at you like you crazy. Like, I didn't eat salads like that. I didn't eat none of that crap when I was young. I just always ate bad food. You know how you are when you're in high school. You don't really be trying to, eat salad, this, that, and the third. Hold on, y'all. I think my mail came. Fun. Step 2. There's so much. Look, y'all. I know y'all like, hold on, why you keep leaving? Why you keep leaving so much? Look, I'm going to edit all of that out, okay? I'll edit all of that out for y'all. Because y'all already getting on me about the eating part.